First correction. Okay, I live in West Covina since 1989, so it's 35 years already. I think it's longer than maybe your life, okay? But I'm a very proud resident, okay, and even serve my community. But really quick, before I started, I want to say this. I want to say we all give our heart and prayer to the victims that have this tragedy with all this fire. And they lost their home, and some of them even lost their life. So prayer go to them. Now we go back to your graduation. It's my honor and my pleasure to be here today to give out the speech. So when I accept this commencement speech, by the way, this is my first time, so bear with me, okay? And I decided today, you have two options, Tony, and by the way, and the people call me Uncle Tony. Okay, so you can call me Uncle Tony. I have two options. The first option, I will do it. I'm going to be safe and using the ChatGPT and print out the AI beautiful speech and read it for you. Right? You guys all know the ChatGPT. It's a cheat. Okay, but the second one, say maybe I should take you a ride. Let's take the risk. Let's go to the Uncle Tony freestyle. You want to which one? Freestyle? Freestyle. Let's go to freestyle, and I'm going to take you to ride with me about my life in 8 minutes. They only allow 8 minutes. After that, I had to get kicked out. So really quick about introduce who I am. Yes, I'm the current mayor of the great city of West Covina. Okay, the mayor. And this is a proud city. And second thing, I'm a proud business owner. I own real estate, investment, and mortgage banking. And my office, I own a building in Temple City. And you will say, oh, no wonder you get invited to speak because you made it in your life. But I want to take you back in 1983, who I am, who I was. Back in 1983, Uncle Tony will tell you the story. Back in 1983, I was a fresh out of boat Asian immigrant. And that's me. And I came to this country with 2 suitcases of junk. And I already 25 years old. Served 2 years army in Taiwan and immigrated into the United States to this adopted country. And make the situation even worse. I can barely speak English. And I was 25, and that was me. And I want to share with you, I cannot get out of San Francisco International Airport because I cannot communicate with people and say, excuse me, where's the accent? I don't even know how to say it. And that was me back in 1983. And so I decided to make a first big decision in my life. I want to go to get educated. I want to fit in. I want to learn how to communicate with people and how to overcome all these obstacles. So I decided to go to college. And some people told me, say, Tony, you have a green card, go to join life, okay? Okay, who cares? You don't have to learn the language. You can go to Chinatown. Okay, they have a lot of people speak your language. But no, I want to fit in. I want to learn the language. I want to learn the culture. I want to come into this country and fit into the environment. So I went to college 3 years in the college. And you want to guess what was my major? Anybody?
Business.
Huh?
Business.
Business. What else? Law against this? No. I decided to chase my dream. Fine art. Yeah, I know how you get a job. In filmmaking. Even worse. And so I went to Carol Arts, I get accepted over there, and I decided to work for the school. I worked almost 40 hours, like a full-time, for the school. And I worked as a projectionist, film library assistant, teaching assistant, catering assistant, anything the school want to post for the job, I would be there. Because I wanted $3.25, big money for the minimum wage. And that's back in 1984. And for that, I learned so much from the job. And then what happened to you? You learn from the job. You learn from the job. I learned how to communicate with people. I learned how to deal with people. And that is what, even more than what I in the class. So 1987, I graduate. I make another big decision when I get a job. I got a job at the Cover Studio. Can you believe it? I got a job as a post-production designer. So I got a job, another time I got a girlfriend. I decided to make a big dump into my life is get married. I want to marry my girlfriend. Okay, to become my wife. It's a big decision. And a lot of people say, Tony, you in Hollywood. Why you want to get married? You have other chances. Party, party, party. No, I want to settle down with my girlfriend, with my wife, my love. Until today, since 1989, we married. Today, she hasn't divorced me yet. Without her, loyalty, without her, I won't be here today. So precious your spouse, precious your partner, somebody very important, always supporting you. That's my best decision in my life. And at the same time, 1989, I decided to purchase a house with my wife because we're going to settle down. Okay, and now you ready? Which city I should pick? West Covina, yeah. 1989, I have no idea where the heck is West Covina, but who cares, okay? I just saw the newspaper, the property for sale, and then we went over there. It's a very cute old home, built in 1950, 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths. It's no air conditioned, but have a swimming pool. We said, well, we'll be okay. If it's too hot, we jump into the pool. We can get by. That is, we started a family. And when people say, Tony, don't buy a house. You buy a house, you might lose the job, you cannot pay the mortgage. It's a big liability in life. Why you want to dip yourself into the liability? Against that negativity, we still buy a house. But the guy is right. After 3-4 months, I lost my job. I got fired. And now, I got a mortgage payment, a pregnant wife, no job, and no skill. So this is how a crisis facing to me, I'm going to face. What's next? I'm going to make another decision. I'm going to make another decision. What should I do? Should I go back to Hollywood begging for a job? I get there again because the project to project, so you're on and off the job. So how should I do? I decide to change my life. I want to provide for my family, especially my wife pregnant. And we told Tony we're going to come up pretty soon. So I better to work harder. So I decided to choose a 180-degree different of my life. I decided to go to become a salesperson, become selling real estate, mortgage banking, and get a real estate license, get educated, learn the business. And that's what I into it. When I into it, and then a lot of people came to me and said, Tony, you cannot do it. 95% in the real estate, they fail. Don't do it, do something. And you know why? I told them, I say, I might be that 5%, and I will be that 5%. For that, don't forget, persistent, believe in yourself, and work hard. And first thing I learned about the job from the filmmaker, from the artsy-fartsy guy, and become a salesperson, I learned first thing in my life, how to bend over, how to learn to accept the rejection, how to learn to accept obstacles and overcome it, and you will overcome. And that's what happened to me. And 7 days I work in the weekend, try to get business and try to put the bread and butter on the table, and it happened. When they have a will, they have a way, provide for your family, and the thing will happen to you. I become a producer. I become a top producer in West Covina, selling big home and selling mortgage. I'm doing okay. So in 2000, I decided I get ambitious. Honey, I had to build a big home, let's build houses. And let's start our business as a real estate mortgage banking. And people say, Tony, don't build a house. You build a house, you lose a spouse. Your wife will hate you because it's such a risk. Tony, don't open your business because liability, people might sue you. Your employee might sue you and you might bankrupt and lose everything, right? Negativity. But you know what happened? I don't listen to that negativity, sending to you in the future. I decided to build that house. And they correct. I went through hell to build that house. Okay, it's so difficult. Halfway the contractor abandoned me, abandoned the project, and then you have a lot of obstacles with the city, with the inspection, but I went through it. In 2003, I finished that big home. Okay, I moved my family in. Until today, we still live in that house. It didn't collapse. I know I cut corner, this and that, but it didn't collapse. Still over there. And not only that, the business, 2000, I started the business. When everybody said don't do it, I started business today. My business in Temple City own the building. I have about 200 agents, 500 students trying to get licensed and doing pretty good. See, you have to work hard and take risk of your life. And next big change on 2015, the resident and the neighbor came to my office and my home. They said, Tony, we want you to run for city council. And I said, why? Why me? And he said, why not? You have a big mouth, okay, you have some money, and you have an ego, and you have a lot of good idea. I think you can help the city. Our city in trouble right now. West Covina is in trouble. And I said, yeah, you know, sound right. The politician character I have all. I have a big mouth, I have an ego, and I know I want to win all the time. Okay, I think I can do it. And then people told me, said, Tony, don't do it. Look in the mirror. You look like fresh out of the boat. And look, West Covina is predominantly Hispanic. They don't work for you. When you're not going to do it, they might kick you out. And I said, no. Okay, I think I can do it. And then they said, no. Even you get elected, you get lucky. You know what happened? You cannot change the city. The bureaucracy is unmovable. It's unchanged. And plus, you only one vote out of 5 city council. You're just a barking dog. See, a lot of, again, okay, negativity. So I decided to take advice for people who want me to run. I decided to run. And one thing I learned from my job is what? Door to door knocking. So you're door knocking, trying to persuade people. And can you believe it? The people vote for me in 2015 November. Basically, I won the election and beat the current mayor at that time as a fresh out of the boat guy in West Covina history. They vote for me with my Hispanic brother and sister. And I promise them, I'm going to change your life. I'm going to change your life because we are all brother and sister. So in 2018, I decided to give up another 2-year term. I still have a 2 year in the city council. I decided to come out to run earlier, helping 2 candidates Hispanic. They said, let's run together. Let's get this majority and let's change the city. And you know what happened? In 2018 November, 3 of us all got the trust from the resident and voter. They vote 3 of us, we all got elected. We changed the city. Now with the 3 out of 5 majority, we can move our city now. In 2018, if you remember, West Covina almost bankrupt. If you look around, West Covina has a lot of issues with our park, with homeless, and and the street has a graffiti, and nobody done anything, nobody do anything. In 2019, we fired entire management team in the city when they take so much of salary but don't do nothing. We changed the city management team, put West Covina under new management. That is how we changed. In 2019, we balanced the budget. We provide the contract for our police and fire. We unite the people together. We treat our workers, we treat our staff with fairness. We want them to say, you take care of the city, we take care of you. We put it together in 2021. Verizon News told us West Covina is the most friendly city, national, second place right behind the sugar land of Texas. Can you believe it? From almost bankrupt and to become the most business friendly. And the 2023, again, on the Forbes magazine, put West Covina the safest city, national number 3 for population more than 100,000. West Covina on the map now. We say we're business friendly. Now, if you look around, West Covina has a lot of construction. Since you're in the campus in West Covina, you see on the Citra, we just opened up the biggest Toyota dealership with a 36 bay for auto mechanic, for service. Some of you guys can get a job over there. West Covina has a lot of job for you. That's why I'm here. I try to recruit you guys. I'm not here for doing nothing. I'm here trying to, hey, come to West Covina. West Covina is so bright. West Covina currently has a lot of business. We have construction doing the housing, doing the business. West Covina has a West Covina Plaza. We might possible will be $200 million of development, totally change the West Covina Plaza. Also, the Eastland Mall, we have a major change for development. And my dream, and you know the West Covina BKK, I'm going to build amphitheater so you can do over there for West Coachella over there, for the music, for everything, for the young people. We want you to come to West Covina to work, to play, and the most important thing, to start a family like me 30-some years ago. We want you to have family in West Covina. We want you to have a lot of baby in West Covina. We want baby, we want children, okay? This is important. Let's have a population in West Covina. Currently, we're number 2 biggest city right behind Pasadena. One day, we're going to suppress, we're going to conquer Pasadena. So anyway, this is what West Covina for you. It's a vibrant city. But I would say this, you are graduating. Now you're facing the future, you're kind of nervous, you worry. What should I do? Can I make it? Can I do it? But I want to share with you. Remember somebody said this old saying, the world is my what? The oyster. You're going to enjoy life, but you're going to have up and down. You're going to have a setback, obstacle, disappointment, and there's some rejection a lot. But remember Uncle Tony told you, what? Be persistent, overcome. That computer again. You have to overcome, then you go to what? Next level. You want to go to the next level, and you always improve yourself. And always think about this. Always think about this. Any crisis coming into you or obstacle is not possible. It's an opportunity in disguise, right? I share with you about my life. If possible, it's opportunity. It forces you to think about the change out of that stagnant, out of that regular routine, and think about differently, and for what? Change for the improvement, for betterness. That's why you are alive. And remember, Uncle Tony tell you this: never let people tell you you cannot do it. Don't let people say, suppress you, oh, you cannot make it happen. Don't let the negativity influence you. You know you can do it. With the honesty, sincerity, and the faithfulness, loyalty will bring you a long while of success. And one day, when you're at the tight corner, and that tight spot, you don't know what to do, you say, should I give up? Should I give up? To give up is very easy. Give up, just give up, walk away. But I think you will say, years ago, when I graduated, and we have that guy, Uncle Tony, and he shared with his life with us, and he said this: if Uncle Tony with that kind of background can make it in life, then you guys can do better than Uncle Tony. Am I right? Yeah. I want to say thank you so much for having me. Okay, I will share with my life experience with you. I want you to be successful. I want you to move to West Covina. West Covina has a lot of opportunity for you. And that's why my job over here as salesperson, recruiting people. Okay, and we have a lot of job. West Covina, including the city, we have a lot of job for you. Okay, and with construction, with the business. This morning, I just went to the grand opening for Urban Cafe. Okay, they will open up. They have Urban Cafe, very good feel, and they will open at the West Covina Plaza next to the post office. So this is next to Korean barbecue. Just go over there, enjoy it. And then we have a mall, we have a Kingfish, we have Amazon Fresh, we have a lot of businesses coming. Okay, we have a Meritage building houses for another 400 homes. Okay, and we are going to West Covina part of, maybe we'll build 1,200 homes. So they're going to have a lot of homes for you guys to choose. So thank you so much for having me. I wish you all the best. I see you in West Covina. Thank you so much.